yours, 'tis yours. You have no more, friend?
Oh, yes. The gentleman has more. Nothing venture, nothing had.
The gentleman is finished. Sadness for the gentleman, but there it is. To be deprived of the pleasures of winning, the delight of picking up the money and sweeping them into one's pocket, the deliciousness of having it triumph at last and thinking that one didn't stop short and turn back, but went halfway to meet it. Still, gentleman knows best.
No, stay. I'll do it. I'll have it all back and more. I'll have every penny.
Why, that's brave, old gentleman. But pennies won mean pennies wagered, eh?
Wait.
Time?
1:15.
Time to go.
You're comfortable on that stool, Mr. Richard. Everything to your liking, is it?
Oh, capital, Mr. Brass.
Miss Sally found you that stool, sir, yesterday evening in Whitechapel. Oh, she's a rare fellow at a bargain, Mr. Richard, I can tell you. You'll find that a first-rate stool, you take my word for it.
Oh, indeed, Mr. Brass.
It was bought in the open market, just opposite the hospital. You know the place, sir? That's why it's a little faded, sir, from standing in the sun. Miss Brass has an eye for a bargain like nobody else in London. I'd wager on that, sir. Not that I'm given to wagering.
Will you get on? How can I get ready if you keep chattering?
Dear me, what an uncertain chap you are. Sometimes you're all for a chat, and other times you're all for work. Still, it makes for excitement, I dare say, Mr. Richard, eh?
Oh, indeed it does, yes.
Whatever is he doing?
Mr. Brass?
Of course it's not Mr. Brass. How could it be Mr. Brass?
Well, I only thought that
Take
maybe...
care with thinking. Take care of the injury. Whatever is he doing?
Or whatever he's doing. There's two of them doing it. One comes into the room and throws down some heavy weight. Sack of coals, maybe, or a load of bricks. And then the two of them walk up and down. Up and down. Engaged, I'd say, in conversation.
It's the lodger's room.
Ah, lodger.
Won't do, you know, disturbances like that.
Aren't you ready, old chap?
Of course I'm not ready. How can I be ready with a house falling down?
Gentleman has a visitor.
Of course a gentleman has a visitor.
Visitor departing. Organ grinder. Monkey.
Monkey!
Not a sack of coals, now come to think of it. More like an organ, carried on the back. Best for transport if you haven't got a cart. That's what I'd say, anyway.
I will not have monkeys in the house.
That's the fourth visitor he's had. I think they come and tell him some tale and he pays the money. Lies, they tell him, no doubt. Lies, I'd say. You'll make a note of it, Mr. Richard. You'll bear it in mind in case you're ever called upon to give evidence.
Evidence?
We can't be too cautious, Mr. Richard. There's a deal of wickedness going about the world. Deal of wickedness.
Samson, we are going out.
Very good, ma'am. If you could manage to get run over, ma'am, so much the better. So, I'm Brass's clerk, am I? Clerk to Brass's sister. What shall I be next? Convict? Richard Swiveller, in the prime of his downfall. This then?
Only me, sir.
What's Annie been up to at the keyhole, eh?
I don't mean no harm, sir. Well, he's so lonely downstairs. Please don't tell on me, please don't.
You mean to say you were looking through the keyhole for company?
Yes, sir.
Well. How long have you been cooling your eye there?
Well, ever since you first began to play 'em cards. And a bit before. Hello, sir.
Hello yourself. Well, now you're in, you'd better stay.
You're the clerk that's come.
Richard Swiveller, yours to command.
I'm the servant.
Are you indeed? You're a very small servant.
Well, not too small to do the cooking. I'm the housemaid, too. Nor too small for that, neither. She locks up the meat, you know.
The devil she does.
Keep away from that leg of mutton or you'll be picking it, is what she says. Do you see this? She says, holding out a square inch of beef on the end of a fork. Would I never go and say that you mustn't have meat here? And then she says, do I want more? And of course I says no, being terrified out of me skin. Very well, she says. You've been out once to meet, you've had as much as you can eat, you've been asked if you want more, and your answer's no. So don't ever go and say that you was a lance, dear. Mind that.
She a dragon, is she?
She is a dragon. Just what she is, a dragon, sir.
Or something in the mermaid line, do you think? She's certainly scaly.
Dragon, sir.
Yeah. Wouldn't have a quencher, I dare say.
Quencher, sir.
What about a glass of wine?
There's wine in the larder, sir.
No place for it. 2 glasses and a bottle, and I'll teach you cards.
Oh, sir. I'd never.
Of course you would if you put your mind to it. This is a most remarkable and supernatural sort of house. She-dragons in business, conducting themselves like professional gentlemen, plain cooks 3 feet high, lodgers mysterious in upstairs rooms.
Miss Sally'll kill me.
Definitely. You ever taste wine?
Well, I had a sip once, sir.
How old are you?
Dunno, sir.
Well, what's your name?
Dunno that neither.
Well, don't they call you anything? Baron Brass on the dragon, eh?
Well, they calls me a little devil.
I shall call you the Marchioness.
Oh,
Well, drink your health, Marchioness. To you.
oh, thank you, sir.
Ah. Yeah. You'll excuse me wearing my hat, Marchioness, but the palace is damp. May you never find a chilly keyhole.
But I was only
Oh, I know he was only Marchioness. For need of company by way of business, through devotion to duty. The Baron Samsono Brasso and his fair sister are not what you might call companionable, are they?
They're not, sir.
Often leave you here alone, do they?
Oh, yeah, believe you me, they do. Miss Sally, she's such a winner for that, she is.
What?
Such a winner. They sometimes goes to see Mr. Quill. They goes to many places, bless you.
Is Mr. Brasso one, huh?
Not half what Miss Sally is, he isn't. Bless you. He wouldn't do anything without her.
He wouldn't he?
Miss Sally, she keeps him in good order. He always asks her advice, he does. And sometimes he catches it. Bless you. You wouldn't believe how much he catches it.
I suppose they consult together a good deal. Talk about a great many people. Me, for instance. Sometimes. Eh, Marchioness? Complimentary? Would it be any breach of confidence, Marchioness, to relate what they say of the humble individual who now has the honour to be
Miss Sally says that you're a funny chap.
Really, Marchioness? Well, that's not uncomplimentary. Merriment is not a bad or degrading quality. Old King Cole himself was a merry old soul, if we may put any faith in the pages of history. I say, go careful with that thing there.
I'm only practicing.
You're a one, Marchioness.
She says that you ain't to be trusted.
Well, really, Mark. Several ladies and gentlemen, not exactly professional people, tradespeople, ma'am, tradespeople, have made exactly the same remark. The obscure citizen who keeps the hotel across the way was strongly inclined to that opinion last night when I ordered him to prepare a banquet. It's a popular prejudice, Marchioness. And I'm sure I don't know why, for in my time I have been trusted to a considerable amount. And I can safely say I never forsook my trust until it deserted me. Never. Mr. Brass is of the same opinion, I suppose.
Yeah, but don't ever go and tell on me, for I shall be beat to death.
Marchioness. The word of a gentleman is as good as his bond. Sometimes better, as in the present case where the bond might prove a doubtful sort of security. I'm your friend, Marchioness. Your secrets are safe with me. Though it does occur to me you must be in a considerable habit of wearing your eye at keyholes
No,
tonight.
no.
So what about the lodger?
Lodger, sir?
Gentleman upstairs. Present absent. Visitors are coming and a-going. Private conversations with all and sundry. Interesting gentleman, I'd have said. Agreeable personage, is he?
Very agreeable, sir.
Looked him over, have you, in the way of business?
Well?
Of course you have. Quite correct. Quite right and proper, too. What's he up to?
Looking for a boy, sir.
Boy, what boy?
He don't know what boy, sir. The word's abroad he's looking for a boy. And then people come saying they has a boy or knows of a boy or can acquire a boy, sir?
Not a girl, not looking for a girl, eh, Marchioness?
Boy, sir.
Interesting. Very interesting. I'll teach you cribbage. Leave up your artist, Marchioness. We'll play a game. Here are the stakes. If you win, you get it. If I win, I get it.
Oh, definitely a boy, sir.
Ah, this is the boy, I believe, sir.
Yes.
Christopher Nubbles. He fell in with my client, Mr. Garland, at this very door. I have reason to believe that he's a good lad. Let me introduce Mr. Abel Garland, his young master, my articled pupil, and my most particular friend.
Yourself, sir.
Yours, sir, I'm sure. You are wishing to speak to Christopher, sir?
Yes, I am. Have I permission?
Oh, by all means, sir.
Sit down, boy.
We met but briefly, you may recall. I have searched the neighborhood for you. I've inquired of shop people and street people. I would have inquired of our mutual acquaintance, Mr. Quilp, but he, it seems, is on his travels. Still no matter. Mr. Witherden has found you for me. But I must explain myself. My business is no secret. I have been a stranger to this country for many years. I have returned unto this city with one object, namely, to find the old dealer in curiosities who was once your master. I expected to find no difficulty or obstacle in doing so, yet I have been stopped at every turn. You understand me, Christopher?
Oh, yes, sir.
I was informed, you may recall, by Mr. Coop, that the old man was not far off, that he would return. For that I waited. And then I waited again.
And the gentleman?
The gentleman did not return. And I, in the meantime, and in my great foolishness, had lost sight of our young friend here. So not only was I inquiring as to the whereabouts of a dealer in curiosities, but also as to the whereabouts of a much younger personage. For the boy, I was certain, would lead me to the man. Now, sir, I want you to tell me all you know about the life of this old man and the child who lived with him. There is a reason for their going, and it must be found, as they themselves must be. Now, sir, everything, please.
I don't know, sir.
No.
I don't know where they've gone, sir. I wish I did, sir. I wish I did. We're earning money, Nell. And you said we're far enough away by now.
No, Grandfather, no. We're not far enough yet. Please come quickly.
But why? We've food and lodging. She pays you well. Money, Nell. Money is what we need.
Mine was taken from my purse last night. Oh, Grandfather, do you think it has been taken in jest? Not stolen, but...
People who take money take it to keep. I know nothing about such things.
Oh, Grandfather, please say it was taken in jest or borrowed to be returned. Oh, Grandfather.
I tell you, I know nothing about such things.
I've just seen Quilp.
Oh, my God.
Come, Grandfather. This way.
Oh, dear. My dear lady, you are not leaving already.
I fear so, Mr. Slum, I fear so.
But I have a question to ask you.
Mr. Slum, you're too kind. Too kind, but alas... George.
Yes, Mrs.
Yeah.
Where are they? Where are they?
What?
Where are who, sir?
The old man and the girl. Yes, don't tell me you've never heard of them. Well, where are they? Where are they?
The hall is closed, sir.
Look, you better tell me where they are, because they're criminals.
Criminals?
Yes. And the old man is mad. Yeah. Skulking among dummies, are they?
Gone, Mum.
Now, look, you.
They've taken all their belongings and they've gone.
Gone. Well, I'll find them. If I go to the end of the earth, I'll find them. And when I do, they'll be sorry. Oh, they'll be sorry.
And so, it's possible I may be onto something.
I'm glad to hear it, sir.
Yes. I learnt this morning that a couple answering their descriptions had been seen recently in the provinces with a travelling Punch and Judy show.
Punch and Judy show?
Yes. I must confess, it isn't like him as I remember him to associate with an entertainment of that kind.
How do you intend to follow up this information?
Well, all I can hope for is to keep my eye open for Punch and Judy men who come to London. I suppose they all come here eventually.
Yes. Well, I hope you may find them, sir.
I hope I find them quickly. Something tells me they're in danger. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it.
Well, a thorough search of all low taverns must be put in hand. Yes, all dog kennels, all cellars, all sewers, all rat holes, all places of ill repute, all evil-smelling abodes.
Oh, Mamma, please. Oh, poor Quilp.
Oh, fiddlesticks. He left you without a word, didn't he? Without so much as a by your leave. He didn't even give you a simple embrace. Oh, I'll tell you, if ill has befallen him, there'll be dancing and singing all over the city. Yes, there'll be ribbons tied to the trees. There'll be flags flying. There'll be coloured lights. There'll be bands playing.
Business, he said. A day or two's business.
He said back Tuesday, and Tuesday's now a week gone.
Little Nelly's handkerchief. Fear not, my dear. I'll bring
Before long.